movement is about ideas, and you can't evict our ideas.
An interim injunction at the Occupy Vancouver camp, but the protesters vow to stay.
To protect their tents and their push for social and economic change, protesters with Occupy Vancouver were forced into BC Supreme Court.
They ask us for so much, and yet they give so little.
Protesters insist they can police themselves.
A woman dies at the Occupy Vancouver protest. Early reports it was a drug overdose.
Emergency crews rushed to Occupy Vancouver after reports a woman was in medical distress. Police say inside one of the tents they found a young, unresponsive woman.
Kitsilano Beach is busy as sunbathers soak up the rays on one of the most beautiful days of the year. Some indulge in a juicy magazine. Others get physical and work up a sweat. It's the last weekend of August and people are trying to make the most of what's been a cool and late summer. Today's weather was also good news for Tai Chi enthusiasts who took advantage of this last stretch of warm weather for an annual event. And the long-range forecast isn't getting them down. Here's a thought from someone who has mastered the art of Zen.
Yeah, late this afternoon, the Lions getting their first real look inside their new home. And what a new home it is. The Lions will kick off the new era tomorrow versus Edmonton. But the players weren't the only ones there. Take a look at this inside BC Place. PAVCO officials and a number of work crews still there as they take care of all those last-minute touches. So what do the Lions like most about their new den?
First impressions? It's awesome.
Dear knows.
This is what Latasha Mitchell does every morning.
And in about 10 minutes, you'll feel rejuvenated and kind of just energized.
She inhales flavored oxygen. She tried it in Vegas after a bad hangover and liked the results so much, she launched a business selling oxygen machines.
It was great, and I decided that Canada needed to see this.
We've got the script, we've got the cast, we've got the crew.
Something is missing, though.
But no money.
Fellow Steel Viper comic Tom Hill.
There'll be a gang fight or a little sit-down chat if we don't get the money.
We just need this tiny amount of money to make this huge project because everyone that's working on it is doing for free.
So the team has launched a web-based fundraising appeal.
The roar was like a jet engine. It was the gas main to the building, sending a solid flame 10 meters into the air. Fire crews stormed into the burning building, desperately looking for the gas shutoff.